It's my. Sorry, I didn't even know I was on. Hello, everybody. This is a great start already. I was expecting the music, but that's all right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Quiz Night non-live. So if you don't know what's going on, some months ago there was a little event called Quiz Night Live, but due to some technology issues, there was not some games that were able to be played. So that's why we're doing them here. If you watched yesterday's stream, you would have saw Prey doing The Color of Money with very, very wonderful shows. And now you have me doing Countdown, because let's be honest, if you know me in the Ash the Bash Discord, you were expecting this. So let's stop rambling on and let's get on to our players here. Let's go to team one. First of all, we have Dogfish and DMC. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
So let's get to know you two a little bit better first. We have Dogfish. You say you're very good both at Crypto Crosswords, you love them, whatnot. What do you think this will? How do you think this will aid you in today's game?
It will give me really good anagrams where you have to change one letter from the letters you're given to something else, which will be completely useless. It's brilliant.
I see. Honestly, I do enjoy those Crypto Crosswords. I'm starting to get into those too. And DMC, you tell me that you are very good at mental math back then. Do you think it's lived up now?
Yeah, I've always been sort of like interested a little bit in sort of mental maths, not like the really complex stuff like letters with maths, but I prefer numbers.
Gotcha. All right. Well, hopefully you guys are gonna put on a great show. As we go on to our team, our second team here, we have Connor M27 and Shadowmane. Hello, you two.
Greetings. Hello.
Now, Connor, you
Yes.
have actually been on the show before.
I have, yeah. 2015, I think it was.
Oh God, it's been
so,
that
yeah.
long ago?
Yeah, about 8 years. Yeah.
Oh my God. I literally just stopped to look at my calendar. I realized, oh my God. You ever plan on coming back to the show? Or have any intention?
I do have a few intentions on going back to have a second chance and hopefully get a lot further than I did last time.
Right. Well, let's say that this game here is going to be some very good practice for you.
Indeed,
so.
Absolutely.
And let's go over to Charmaine. You are, let me pull up the fact sheet here as I wrote down some minutes ago. You say you are very good at your maths and English. Mind going in a little bit about that?
Well, I got my maths GCSE back when I was a child, back when I was in school. I recently, during the time that I was at a job site in Dunstable, I took an English GCSE and I was 5 marks off of an A grade, as it turns out. So,
Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. How do you think that will aid you in today's game here?
I mean, it probably won't considering the massive brains we have here in the Quiz Night live community, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a fairly matched game tonight.
I see. I honestly think so too. We got some very good people. But let's add one more to the bunch. Listen, it's it's QNNL, but what done for QNL. It's a big event, so I thought we might as well live up to it. So I decided to bring in someone very, very special to help us out in Dictionary Corner. You may have heard of him some time ago in the news. He was an Octo champ. He fourth one to break 1,000 points. He broke onto the sea with a very high score of 154 and has spotted some wonderful words like unkempt, oversight, and castrate, surprisingly. So without further ado, please, let's get some claps in the chat. And also here to welcome to the Q&L, Tom Stevenson from Series 86.
Thank you very much for having me. And thanks for inviting me.
Well, how are you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Looking forward to tonight, and hopefully my letters and my anagramming and mathsy skills will still be relatively on point, despite the fact that I'm not practicing as hard as what I was for the finals and stuff like that.
I mean, I will say you definitely pulled off some good stuff, so
Thank you very much.
I am definitely going to need your help. And speaking of the help in this game, why don't we get straight on into it, shall we? Let's go to round 1 first. And Dogfish, you are going
Well-
to be choosing today's letters.
Brilliant. We'll start off with a consonant, please.
We sure can, starting it off with a T.
And another, please.
Got an N.
And a vowel for the mix.
Got an E.
And another, please.
Another vowel will be an A.
And a consonant.
Consonant is a Q.
And a nicer one.
Let's get a better one out here. A D.
And another vowel, please.
Another vowel. Got an I.
And a consonant.
Is an S.
And a final consonant, please.
Consonant will be another S. All right, those are our letters. And let's put 30 seconds up on that clock. All right, so let's get back into it. Dogfish, we'll start with you. How many?
I have a 7.
And DMC
I have got a 7.
and Connor
Also 7.
and Shadow.
It's an all 7s round this time. I have 7.
All right, let's go down the line again. Dogfish, what is your 7?
I have stained.
DMC,
I have also got stained.
stained as well. Connor,
You're not going to believe this. Also stained.
also stained. And you, Shadow,
I've actually gone another way. I've got detains on the card.
detains. That's a nice anagram of that. So 7 points on the board for everyone here. But I don't know. Let's go to Dictionary Core. Is there anything better?
Yeah, so there were 2 8s that I found. One of them was sandiest, which I don't think needs defining. And the other one was, well, very similar to a lot of the declarations in this particular round, but it was de-stains. And I'm sure you can
Ooh.
imagine that it does mean something that's fairly similar to just removing a stain from a particular thing, something that has already been stained.
Or maybe like de-stained glass or something.
Mm.
It sounds like. But starting out strong, we got 7 out of everyone here. Let's switch it up and this time go to Connor for some letters.
Alrighty then. Let's start off with a vowel on this one.
Vowel will be an I.
Okay. Let's have another one, please.
Is an E.
Let's go for a consonant.
Is an H.
And another.
An M.
And a third.
An X.
Can we have a better one?
Hopefully, let's see. A P.
Okay. Let's get a vowel up there.
Let's get that vowel. An O.
Let's have another one.
Another. Oh, sorry. You say another vowel. My bad. I can. Well, we can toss this R out and get you instead an O. Should have brought that R back, I guess. What do you want? What do you want as your last letter here?
Let's have a final consonant.
Consonant here is a G. All right, let's start that clock up again. All right, so let us get back in here. Connor.
Only a 4.
Yeah, it's not a good set of letters here, but let's see. Shadow.
I was able to wrangle a 5.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. Dogfish.
Also a 5.
And to DMC.
I've got a 5.
Let's start with the 4 first to get out of the way, which is?
Goop. GOOP.
Yeah, this board was a bunch of goop. I'll be real with you. Shadow, what is your 5?
It takes a certain amount of moxie to handle this board.
Ooh, Moxie. Very nice indeed. Dogfish?
Also got Moxie if my camera's behaving. And even if it's not.
I can see it fine, I believe you. And DMC, Moxie as well?
No, I've gone for Homie.
Chilling it with your homies. 5s all around. There has to be like one unknown 6 in here or something. Is there, Tom?
No, there wasn't. 5 was the best in that particular round. So 2 of the 5s in this particular round were found, and there were 2 other 5s, Oxime, which I'm not entirely sure what that means, and Oomph.
Ooh, oh, give something a little more oomph, like a little more force to it. I didn't even know that was in. I'll be real with you. All right, so 12 apiece as we move on here to our numbers round, which in this case we will have DMC. Your turn to pick him.
Let's go with the traditional 1 large and 5 small, please.
Keep it simple here. We have a 4, 5, another 5, a 7, a 2, and the big one being, if I can press the button correctly, 100. And our target is 742. Start that clock. Alright, so having a bit of problems here, but we were fixing them immediately. But regardless, that's not important. 742 is what's important, and let's go to DMC.
I'm nowhere near, fortunately.
Unfortunate, that's okay. Dogfish, what about you?
742.
742. Shadow.
I was only able to get 740.
740. And Connor?
I think I'm going to try 742, not written down.
Okay, so since you... Yeah, let's go to Connor first, since you don't have yours written down. How did you get 742?
Right. Okay. 100 plus 2 is 102.
Yeah, it should be.
Add the 4 for 106.
Yeah, it's 106.
Multiply by 7.
That should be 742, I think. And Dogfish, did you do it the same way?
Ignore my handwriting and yes.
It's the same way. I can totally understand you. And I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat get 742 along with it as well. So very good on you all. Still tie game, 22-22. Let's go on to a letters round again. This time, Shadow, you're going to be picking.
I'll start with a vowel, please.
Which will be an A.
And consonant.
Consonant is a P.
And a vowel.
Another A
And consonant.
is an N.
And a consonant.
D.
And another consonant.
Let's see what we can get on here. An R.
And a vowel, please.
An I.
And a consonant.
A G.
And final consonant, please.
On consonant will be an L. Here's the clock.
Yep.
Yeah. Shadow?
Oh, I had a rough board. I only found 5.
That's okay. It's only open in times. Connor?
Also 5.
Also 5. DMC?
I'm going to try a risky 7.
Risky 7. Dogfish?
I've also got a 7.
Let's start with the 5s first. Shadow?
The holy grail of quizzing this is
Grail.
Grail.
That's all good and dandy there. Connor, have you found the Holy Grail as well?
I have not, but I have found a fellow quiz night member of the Panda.
Hi, Panda. We miss you. We miss you. DMC, what is your 7?
Draping?
Draping. Dogfish, do you also have draping?
Nap. Again,
should
my
be tough.
handwriting, so...
It's fine, don't worry. Draping should be totally fine, right, Tom?
Yeah, draping's absolutely fine, and it was one that I spotted myself. I didn't personally get this, so with a bit of some help from the solver, we got to parading, which is one of 2 8s that's available.
Oh, parading. Well, with the break off there, we have 29 to Dogfish and DMC, 22 to Connor and Xiaomei, but it's all open in rounds here. Let's go to 5. Dogfish, you're going to be choosing the letters this time.
Back to starting with a consonant, please.
Let's do it. J.
This is what I get for going back to things. A vowel, please.
Hopefully that will help. A.
Yeah. Another consonant, please.
Hopefully your German's good here. Got a T.
And another consonant, please.
Another consonant is an M.
And a vowel, please.
Got an O.
And a consonant.
Is a W.
And a vowel, please.
An E.
And a consonant.
A T.
And a final consonant, please.
That final consonant will be a B. Countdown time. Let's go. J. Let's go at Dogfish first. How many?
I'm calling that a catastrophe. 4.
4. DMC?
Yeah, I've just got 4 as well.
Connor?
I scraped by 5.
Ooh,
You scraped by 5.
5 might help. Shadow?
No, I also found 4. This was a nightmare.
All right, let's go to Dogfish first with 4.
Have to get the most important word out there. Boat.
Boat. The 11 a.m. club is going to go mental on this. DMC?
I've just got tame.
Tamed is good. What's your 4, Shadow?
Would you like a moat for your boat?
I would love a moat for the boat. What is the 5, however?
Totem.
Totem.
Yeah.
Building up some insert totem joke here. We'll give 5 to Shadow's team. Motet to move things around. Is there anything better than that?
I personally was stuck on totem and motet, but there was jet boat, which is a word chiefly used in New Zealand English, which is a boat propelled by a jet engine or a motorboat, both propelled and steered by a jet water pump forcefully out from below the stern waterline, used especially in shallow water and rapids.
Well then, jet boat can get you a 7, but 5 is just as good as it gets you by. Let's speed on into round 6 here. And let's go to Connor for some numbers here.
Let's go for 2 large, please.
That will certainly help out. Let's get them on. We got a 9, a 4, a 3, and a 2. And our big ones here will be 25 and 100. And our target, boop, 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 232. Here's the clock. right, 232 is what we are looking for here. Let's go down the line again. Connor, you first. What'd you get?
I only managed to get to 241.
241. That's still in range. That's 9 away.
Yeah.
Shadow, what do you have?
I've got 232.
232. All right, Dogfish
232.
and DMC.
232.
Let's start with Shadow then. How'd you get 232?
Okay, so 25 minus the 9 is 16. Add that to the 100, and then times it all by 2 for 232.
That's a very good method, I
Cool.
gotta say. Dogfish, did you get the same way?
I'm substantially more boring. 2 lots of 100 to 200, and the 25 to 3 and the 4.
I mean, it's a nice, simple method. Gets you there. DMC, would you like to toss down another method?
Similar to Dogfish, I went 100 times 2 is 200 plus the 25 plus the 9 minus the 2.
Ooh.
Ooh. I think you
Think.
might have used the 2 twice, actually.
Oh, sugar, yes, I have. Whoops.
That's all right, though. Both of you guys still have a valid declaration, so you guys are getting 10 points nonetheless. So, yeah, 39-37. As it stands currently, what we are going to do very quickly is take a bit of a break, and then we are going to get into the next 9 rounds, and hopefully things will still be fine and dandy. Hope to see you guys then after.
I am go.
welcome back to Quiz Night non-live. Yeah, you talked about the non. We're gonna fix things for you, you know. Do you want to say before we go into anything else? David Jabalicum, thank you for the resub with Prime. They do in 30 seconds. Thank you, Jessica, for the follow, and thank you, JB Henry, for the cheers. That's beans. Where we last left off in the 4 minutes, let's get back on that scoreboard very quickly. We have Dogfish and DMC on 39, but very, very close by, we have Connor and Shadow with 37 points. And as it stands right now, we're going to have DMC pick the letters this time around.
Oh, can we start with a consonant, please?
The consonant will be a T.
And another, please.
We have an S.
And another.
N.
And a vowel, please.
Vowel is an E.
And another.
Another is an A.
Consonant, please.
Consonant H.
Another consonant, please.
An L.
Another vowel, please.
An E.
And let's finish with another consonant, please.
Which will be a final L. Let's start the clock. Barack Obama is our president. Why is he getting involved with Russia? Scary. Thank you, Jack, for that. It's such a good meme. I can't get it out of my head. DMC, we'll come to you. What'd you get?
We're just going to have to call a 5, unfortunately.
5. It's better than nothing. Don't worry about that. Dogfish?
6. That horrible feeling that these letters should have a 9 in them.
Yeah, it does look very 90. I'll give you that. Let's go to Shadow.
I have a 6.
And Connor.
5.
Let's get the 5s out the way first. Start with DMC.
Heats.
And Connor.
Slate.
Slate. And let's go to Shadow for a 6.
Something I had to do in the last seconds. I had to hasten my step.
Hasten. And did you hasten along with Shadow, Dogfish?
No, I had some lathes. Lathes.
Lathes. Those are all perfectly fine, I think. Let's give the 6 points out. Is there anything that is there a 9 in this?
No, the contestants tonight will be relieved to hear that there isn't a 9. There were a maximum of 5 7s available, and the majority of those were all fairly obscure words. I'd say the most common out of the 7s available was leanest.
Leanest, the leanest kind of beef.
Most lean.
Yeah, and let's lean into our next round here. Still a 2-point gap here. Let's go then to Shadow for some letters.
I'll start with a consonant, please.
Which will be a Y.
A vowel.
Is an A.
Going to a consonant, please.
Reminds me of one of the previous ones we had. Consonant is a C.
Another consonant.
Is an S.
And another consonant.
A Z.
Oh, God. The vowel.
Hopefully this will be a little bit better here. We got an O. That's good.
Wait. So I got we have a sorry. Can I have a vowel, please?
I'll give you another vowel. That will be another O.
Oh. Consonant.
L.
One more consonant.
Which will be an N. Let's see how it goes. Here's your clock. All right, let's go on to Shadow. What do you have?
Ugly board. 5.
5. Again, better than nothing here. Connor.
I didn't realize we were playing Polish Countdown.
uh,
5.
5 is good. DMC
I got a 5 as well.
and Dogfish.
4 5s, 20.
All 5s. Let's go Shadow then first.
Clays, as in sculpting clays.
I think we can have that. I'll let Tom take a look in case. Let's keep going though. Connor.
Cools, COOLS.
CWS. Very cool selection then. DMC.
I've got Looney.
Ooh, very, very loony indeed. And Dogfish.
Clans, CLANS.
All of those should be fine, don't you think, Tom?
Yeah, just to reassure that Clay's is absolutely fine. It was a very nasty selection. I personally could stretch it to a 6, which was snoozy. But the computer has come up with 3 rather obscure 7s that I've never heard of in my life. The one that I've decided to look up is conizers, which is apparently a type of herbaceous plant.
Oh, how is that spelled?
So that's CONYZA.
Oh god, that's a very weird spelling. Well, thankfully we got our nice 5s here, still keeping the gap, but let's move on to round 9. Dogfish, you're going to be choosing those numbers this time. What would you like?
2 from the top, please.
2 from the top here. Your 4 small to begin with. Have 6, 5, and 8, and 1, and our big uns 50 and 75. Target 195. Could be a good one here. Here's your clock. Pretty low target, but let's see what we got around here. Dogfish, start with you. What did you get?
194 and not actually finished writing the thing down.
All right. Then DMC.
I've got 194 as well.
194. Connor
194.
and Shadow.
195.
195. Okay, if you take this, you could take the lead. How'd you get it?
So 8 minus 6 is 2.
Yes, it is.
2 times 75 is 150.
150.
50 minus the 5 is 45. And then 150 plus 45 is 195.
That looks good to
Very
me.
nicely
What do you
done,
think?
yeah.
Yeah, nice, right?
And there
Yeah,
you go.
10 points for that.
That's the lead taken right there. Still, though, very close gap. Can all change very soon with a conundrum. But we have some letters rounds to deal with first. So let's go to Shadow. What would you like to choose here?
Given the last few times that this has worked for me, consonants.
Here we go. We have a D,
Okay, vowel.
an I.
Consonant.
The consonant is a G.
And another consonant, please.
I certainly can dig it. Another consonant will be an R.
Vowel, please.
An E
And another consonant.
is an R.
And another consonant.
The consonant is an F.
And a vowel, please.
A U.
And final vowel, please.
All vowels could be good here. Another E. Here's that time. All right, this could be a good one here, but we're not so sure. Let's go to Shadow first.
I have 6.
Connor,
6.
DMC.
I'm hoping I've got a 9.
A 9. This could change things up here, but let's see. Let's go to Dogfish.
I'll put a 6 in.
Okay, so let's go with the 6s first. Shadow,
I've got refuge.
Refuge. That's good. Connor,
I've got fridge.
nice, lovely fridge. Dogfish. What is your 6?
Third.
Say that. Oh, Furred, you say?
Yes, FURRED.
I think that should be fine. But what is the 9?
My heart is beating so hard right now. Refigured.
Refigured. Tom, this is in your ballpark right now.
Well, the maximum I could find from that selection was 7, which was ferried. But you will be pleased to hear that refigured is valid. Very well done.
And
Congratulations.
there we
Right on.
go. Very well done, DMC.
Well done.
That boosts your team up
Wow.
to take the lead again. Very well done. I think 9's the best that we can get out of this then. Is that so?
Yeah, refigured was the only 9 from that selection. Very well done. Great spot.
Well then, let's go into the next round here. A 10-point gap. Still maybe a runaway, but we'll find out soon. Dogfish, we're going to come to you for the letters round here.
Let's hope we can do that again. A consonant, please.
Have a V
Remind another consonant, please.
is an R.
And a third consonant.
A C,
A vowel, please.
an E.
And another one, please.
Another vowel is a U.
And a third vowel, please.
Vowel, an A.
Can I have another consonant up there?
Consonant is an R.
Another consonant, please.
A D.
And a final consonant, please.
Consonant will be an S. Here's your 30 seconds. All right, Dogfish, how many?
7.
Losing my mind for a moment. DMC.
Just a 5, fortunately.
That's all right. Connor.
Risky 7.
Ski 7. All right. And Shadow.
I have a definite 7.
Let's start with the 5 first, then. DMC.
Cards.
Cards. Lovely magic going on here. Let's go to the 7 that you think is going to be risky. Connor.
Curvers. CURVERS.
Okay, we'll leave that to Tom for now. Shadow, what is your 7?
You can't have a carvery without the carvers.
Carvers and Dogfish.
I have 2 carveries.
Carvers. I think all those 7 should be fine.
Well, sadly they aren't, but of course, given that both teams found 7s overall, 7 points for both. Curvers isn't in the dictionary, and hopefully there were 2 8s, and hopefully none of you will be too salty because Verucas was there.
Oh, those are, I
Like,
think those are like a type of plant, aren't they? Verucas?
They're the sort of things that you find on your feet. Don't really want to have a Veruca.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have one either. 75-65 as it stands. Still that 10-point gap, so we could be delving into some crucial conundrum territory. But let's go to Connor.
Yes.
What would you like? Letters time.
Let's start with a consonant, please.
We shall. W
And a vowel.
is an O.
Oh, that's a shame. Consonant.
Consonant will be an S.
Let's go for another one.
Another consonant is a T.
Vowel, please.
Is O.
And another.
For the vowel A.
Consonant.
T again.
Let's have a vowel.
And E.
And a final vowel.
Is a final I. Here's that clock one more time. All right, so let's go to Connor first. How many?
I'm going to bank on a 7 here.
All right, 7. Shadow.
Banking on a 7. Better mind than me. I only got 5.
Still better than nothing, I'd say. Dogfish
I only have a 5 as well.
and DMC.
Just 5.
All right, let's go over the 5s then. Start with Shadow.
I had a stoat.
A nice, lovely stoat right in the middle of that board. Dogfish.
Woots, as in shouts of excitement, like
Woots. Get your woots in. Can you raise the roof on that DMC?
I've got sweat.
Sweat, that should be fine. What is the 7 that you're sitting on right now?
And as I look at it, even I'm not sure now. Toasty, IE ending.
I think that might be valid. What do you say, Tom?
Well, yep, Connor, you are in luck because Toasty is a valid 7, and it was the maximum in the selection. Very well done.
Only?
There were 3 other 7s available, one of them being oatiest, which is the most oaty. So I guess you could say that you've had the oatiest porridge or something like that alongside your Toasty, maybe. Well,
I wouldn't want to have the odious Toasty, though.
no,
I don't think that sounds that appetizing.
no, I would agree that.
All right, well, Eek closing that gap a little bit more. If we go to the scoreboard here, we got 75 and 72. And this time around, we have DMC choosing the very final letters game.
Let's start off with a consonant, please.
We have N.
Another consonant.
Consonant is a K.
Ooh, let's try a vowel, please.
Vowel E.
And another vowel, please.
An I.
And a consonant, please.
Consonant a B.
And another consonant, please.
An R.
And another, please.
A D.
A vowel, please.
An O.
And let's finish with another vowel, please.
Where the final vowel this time will be another O. 30 seconds starting now. All right, DMC, what do you have?
Go for a 6.
All right, Dogfish.
slightly risky 7.
Slightly risky 7. Shadow.
Also a slightly risky 7.
And not Dogfish. Connor.
Well, in that case, I'll go for the safe 6 then.
All right. So 6. Genuinely forgot who had 6s. I think DMC has 6, didn't you?
Yes.
What is your 6?
I've got broken.
Broken. Totally fine. Let's fix it though. 6 from Connor.
Also broken.
Also broken. Let's go to the 7s. Start with Dogfish this time.
Brooked, BROOKED, as in, I should know what the word brook blooming means, but
So like a brook going, like something relating to a brook downriver. Yeah. And Shadow, what do you have?
I have Brinked. And
Brink. All right, I'm gonna need your.
B-R-I-N-K-E-D.
I'm gonna need your ruling on this, Tom. What do you say?
Well, it's good news for somebody and it's bad news for another person, I'm afraid. Brinked is unfortunately the invalid word in this context, whereas
Ooh.
brooked is a valid 7. And it was one of several 7s that was available during that round. I went for boinked, personally.
Better word.
Oh my
So I assume we know what you do in your off time then. And you might have a little doobie right next to you.
Wow, who
8
knows?
Who knows? That 10-point gap comes back 82 to 72. And it's the very final numbers round, so things can be shooken up here. Let's start with Shadow. You haven't checked those in the numbers all day. What would you like?
Hopefully something that will close this gap. Too large.
Simple, too large. Might be simple. Well, let's find out. Our smalls first. We have 10, 4, 1, and 8. And our larges, 50 and 25. And our target, 243. Here's that clock one more time. Two, 4, 3 is what we're banking on right now. Branking on. 2, 4, 3. Let's start with Shadow first. What did you get?
243.
Connor,
243.
DMC,
243.
and Dogfish.
243.
Let's see if it's going to be 10 points all around on this. Start with you, Shadow. How'd you get 2, 4, 3?
Okay, so 50 times a 4 is 200.
Yes, it is.
Add the 25, the 8, and the 10 for 43. And then
Yeah.
just smash the two together.
Yeah, that all looks pretty good to me. Connor, same way?
No, slightly different way. 25 multiplied by the 10 is 250. And then subtract the 8 minus 1, which is 7, 243.
Yeah, sounds good enough. DMC, any of those two ways did you do?
I might have gone a bit long-winded. I'm hoping it's right. 4 plus 1 is 5. Times by the 50 is 250.
Yeah.
25 minus 10 is 15. Take that away from the 250, which should be 235, and add on the 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
all
sounds
good there.
good to me. Dogfish, do you have any
And
other method to show?
I have such a minor variant on Connor M3 as it 8. Not much.
Gotcha. Well then, 10s all across the board, meaning the score right now is 92 to 82, which means, and I'm gonna have to turn on my light on this one.
Oh,
Just keep it on purple, and should be. Let's dim the lights here. Let's fix something very quickly, because there we go. All right, fingers on those buzzers, people, as we reveal today's crucial countdown conundrum. And no one but an I. Well, I will say, to a score of 92 to 82, Dogfish and DMC, you've eked it out with a win. Congratulations to you two. Congratulate.
Well done.
well
But
played.
we cannot leave this game unsettled because we don't know what the conundrum is. Does anyone in chat think they have it first? Jessica. Jessica. Well, you gotta tell me what it is. Tom, do you think you have it as well?
Do you think I have it yet?
Well, Theory and Jessica both say emotional. Do you agree, Tom?
I do agree indeed, yes.
Well,
It is.
let's hold some tears back here because it is indeed emotional. Very close game, honestly, to you four. Very well done, honestly. Did you all have fun?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
absolutely,
great
yeah.
time.
Really good.
Definitely.
I'm very glad you enjoyed it. And with that, I think that closes out the entire QNL calendar. Thank you guys so much. And you know, before I leave, Tom, thank you so much for helping out here. Great.
Thank you very
absolutely
much for
wonderful
having
help.
me. It's been great fun.
Yeah, definitely stay around the server. It's gonna be real fun. Chiavio is a part of the family. For everyone else though, we have a lot of stuff coming up in the near future. Obviously, Ash is gonna be coming back to streaming. Royal Flush got their stuff going on too. Do we have anyone else in the running actually? Is Tipster is ah so I'm gonna be fed everything, so here we go. Here we go. We have all right. Then we have uh God, it's gonna be really hard. I'm gonna say it after it's gonna take it. Alright, we have Crossfire, Cryptex, and the Abyss coming from Royal Flush this, I believe, Saturday, if I'm knowing my dates correctly. Saturday. Yeah, we have. Oh yeah, we have Super Password coming up from Hands on Buzzers. Lovely people over there, doing some Super Password on this tomorrow, actually, I believe. So definitely come in, take a look there. We got video game. We got video game Jeopardy on Saturday. I think it's going to be a very good match. I haven't taken a big look, but it'll definitely be some good fun. And is that everything? And of course, the tiny person in my ear is telling me that we also have Corn Stream, the game show, hosted by our very own good Lee. Go check him out. It's honestly very good game show that we've had over the COVID season. Wonderful, amazing. And with that, I think it's time to officially wrap this up. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Ash for putting this whole thing together and even saying yes to a face like this. Thank you to Tipster, who is the tiny little man inside my ear right now, relaying everything, and for also putting everything up here. It is absolutely wonderful. And of course, thanks to all of you wonderful people sitting at home for watching this. And from everyone here, if we can get the shot up here, from everyone here, we'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.